Aloha, my name is Tony Harris, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a no-bake goat cheese cheesecake with calamansi lime. It's really easy to make. It only takes about 15 minutes and an hour to chill in the fridge. So come on, let's no-bake.
I'll give you a second to gather the ingredients listed here. And always make sure to put your hair back while you're cooking.
And make sure to always wipe off the table before you start cooking. Even if you're not doing anything on the table, it's still nice to wipe it off.
Can't reach. Got it.
Now I have to wash the fruit. Okay, now I have to rinse some more fruits. Now wash your hands for 20 seconds. Now we have to dry the fruits. Let's first talk about knife safety. So when you're using a knife, you always want to, when you're not using it, point it away from you and away from everyone else so that you don't accidentally cut someone or something. Then when you're cutting, you'll want to always make sure that your fingers are well out of the way and never cut when someone else's fingers is on your cutting board. Okay, now that we've talked about knife safety, let's grab our butter. We will need 3.5 tablespoons. So we'll have to cut right in the middle of the 4 tablespoons, and we'll use this side. So let's grab our knife, and we're going to very carefully cut with our fingers out of the way. So we'll want to put it right there, and be careful that your fingers are out of the way. If you need to hold on to it, you can cut it with your fingers curled inwards. This is called the bear claw method. And so you now just slice. While the butter is melting, we're going to take our graham crackers and we're going to open them up and put them in a large gallon Ziploc bag. Then seal up the bag and make sure all of the air is out, and then crush your graham crackers. Now with our graham crackers all crushed, we're going to measure out 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs, and we're going to pour it into the bowl. Then take the melted butter and pour it into the bowl with the graham cracker crumbs. Then we're going to mix until fully combined. Now we'll put that off to the side while we get 8 ounces of cream cheese and place it in a large bowl. Then we'll get 6 ounces of our local goat cheese, and we'll get all of it out of the jar.
Okay, so when you're using an electric mixer, you always want to make sure that it's unplugged before you start putting in the prongs. Okay, so you do the big one first, and you kind of have to look in there and see it's facing this way. So we'll put that in.
Now, as I'm trying to say here, plug it in, if that isn't obvious already. Now we're going to mix it on medium speed for about 1 to 2 minutes until it looks like the consistency of frosting. Now we're going to measure out 1/4 cup of canned coconut milk. And you got to make sure that it's all the way to the top so we get the right amount. Just scrape it out with a spatula. And then we're going to measure out 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk. Now we're going to mix it on medium speed for 1 to 2 minutes. The consistency should end up something like this. You just have to mix it until there's no clumps anymore. Now we're going to take our lime juicer and we're going to juice calamansi limes until we get 2 tablespoons of calamansi lime juice. This took about 4 calamansi limes, so that's about what you'll need. Then we're going to mix it on medium speed for 1 to 2 minutes, or just until the calamansi lime is fully combined.
Now, before you take out the prongs, you always want to unplug. So unplug. Now that it's unplugged, we will
Now chill in the fridge for an hour.
Remember your knife safety. Cut the papaya very safely. Now we're gonna scoop out the insides of the papaya. Okay, now we're gonna cut it mango style. So don't cut it all the way through, just to the skin. Oops. Now we're gonna spoon out a few chunks of papaya. With, of course, a drizzle of honey on top.
For an hour to chill in the fridge, I'm going to be trying this. Okay, it looks really good. I'm really kind of excited to try it. Okay, let's get some papaya. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that's so good. The calamansi lime pairs perfectly with like the tanginess of the goat cheese, and then like the papaya is so good on top. It's like adds like a little bit of freshness, and then the honey is very good. Even though it doesn't need like any extra sweetness, you don't have to put honey on top. But that was really good. The flavor of the honey, like I want to just eat this whole thing right now. You can like taste like a little bit of the coconut with like a little bit of the goat cheese with the calamansi lime, but the calamansi lime doesn't overpower it. So it's very good.